I'm Father Robert Balliser, host of This Week in Enterprise Tech on the TwitTV network. I'm here at Enterprise Connect 2015 for No Jitter, and I'm sitting next to Matt Keowen from Twilio. Matt, thank you very much for talking to us.
Thanks for having us.
Now, for those who may not have heard of your company, what does Twilio do?
So Twilio is a cloud communications platform. One of the things that we have seen over the course of the years that we've been in business, and that's been a good 6 or 8 years now, we have seen our customers really want to move to the cloud. They need messaging services, they need voice services, and Twilio provides that in a very clean cloud platform with a very elegant API that allows developers to take advantage of those capabilities.
Now, I understand that here at Enterprise Connect, you announced a new service, a new product that will actually allow people to bridge traditional systems with your cloud-based systems.
Yeah, that's absolutely true. So one of the things that we did here at Enterprise Connect this year is we announced our Elastic SIP trunking product. So taking advantage of the cloud platform, in fact, we operate one of the world's largest SIP networks, and we are now making that network available directly to our customers. So they can use it in a way to tie their existing legacy infrastructure into the cloud. And the cloud clearly is the direction that most of those organizations want to go. They want to do a seamless migration, and this is a product that allows them to do that.
I remember reading a survey from IT managers on the East Coast talking about how one of the biggest headaches that they'll have is when they try to take a traditional PBX or IP-based system that's in-house and move it into the cloud, how bad things happen. What would you say are some of the pitfalls, some of the challenges, some of the issues that IT managers should be aware of and should try to avoid?
Well, I think some of the things that happen when you're migrating from on-premise to cloud is you end up with lots of legacy equipment that is difficult to manage, difficult to transition. A lot of that stuff requires a lot of proprietary expertise. One of the things that Twilio provides as part of our platform is the ability really to develop in any language and still make the phone ring. Still provide those IP-based voice services. In addition to that, we add even more capabilities to those services. So the ability to not only do voice services over that SIP trunk, for instance, but also do text messaging over that SIP trunk. So one of the things that we're providing, and one of the things that our customers is tapping more and more often, is the ability to not only take existing services into the cloud, but even add new services that are addressing really the kinds of things that their customers and employees are wanting. So things like messaging over the same phone number that you may be using only for voice services today.
Now, this is a big push for this hybrid system, but where would you like Twilio to be at Enterprise 2016? Would you like us to have been completely migrated into the cloud? Will you be offering new solutions for this hybrid version? What do you see for the future?
Well, I think the world is clearly moving to cloud-based services, and communications has really been one of those last holdouts. So I think what's going to happen over the course of the next year with new products that are coming out from us and other vendors is more and more people will get comfortable with the need to move to the cloud, and more of them will start that migration. And it will be a migration. It's not going to happen overnight. I think one of the things people are concerned about is, does this really mean that I've got to rip and replace everything that's on my existing premise and go wholesale into the cloud? That's really not the case. We want to provide seamless migration strategies for people, and that's what I think will happen in the course of the next year, is more and more people will take that seamless migration, and we'll find many more by the time we're here next year really embracing cloud for communication services.
Matt, thank you very much for spending time with us to talk about seamless migration. Now, of course, we would always recommend that people try to find you at a conference, at a show, someplace like Enterprise Connect, where they can actually walk into your booth, speak to your engineers, your representatives, and see the product as it works. But if they can't do that, and they need to find out more information online, where do they go?
They go to www.twilio.com.
Thanks again for speaking with us, and you stay tabbed because we're not done yet. We've got plenty more from Enterprise Connect 2015.